You know, getting into firearms can be pretty expensive at times. And if you're anything like me, you don't have a lot of money, you know, that could be tricky. Because a lot of the really nice stuff is really, really expensive. And in order to get something cheaper, then you have to go to a site like Temu and buy a cheap Chinese flashlight. Wait, this video is about a cheap Chinese flashlight, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Feyachi flashlight. I actually don't know what it's called. All I know it's made by a company, Feyachi. They're sold on Amazon for like 36 bucks, so it's not too bad. Yeah, this is not a Temu flashlight, it's an Amazon flashlight, so it's going to be a little bit better. However, it's still a relatively cheap flashlight, and today on Managing Success, I'm going to be going over the features and functions of this light. Starting off what all it comes with. It actually gives you quite a bit of stuff. It gives you 2 batteries, charging cable, and then a charger for the batteries, as well as 2 different ways to run your light. You have the regular press button, like the button that you press on the back. And it also has a pressure pad too, so when you're holding the rifle, you can just press the pressure pad and completely blind your opponent with the power of the sun. And yeah. And to install this flashlight, there's a thumb screw on the right-hand side. Sorry, there's a thumb screw on the right-hand side of the flashlight, to where you can attach it to your rail. You see it right here. Attach that to your rail. You just unscrew that little bit. You put the light on the rail. You screw it back in. Get that nice and tight so it doesn't fall off while you're LARPing or whatever. And then for the pressure pad, come back up here again. Take this plastic piece, and then you slide it in place, and then it'll just fit right out there on the side of your rifle. I'm not gonna lie, the fit of this was a little tight. It will take a bit of force to actually get it installed on your rifle. So now with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and run a few tests and see how well this light actually performs. As you can see, it's quite bright, so please, for the love of God, don't look at the light while you're shining it. Also, you shouldn't be looking down the barrel of your rifle anyways. That's high-key retarded. So I feel like I have to say that because some people here have 2 brain cells rubbed together, and sometimes I didn't do that. So, as you saw from the test, there are 2 modes for this flashlight. One, you got your regular, just light, and just shine it, and it just makes everything bright. That's how a flashlight works. Then on the pressure pad, you tap it twice with the thumb, it becomes a strobe light, and you can send your opponent into a seizure. I just wanted to make a quick little video, kind of going over the features and functions of this cheap little Chinese light. And now I'll give you my final thoughts. Overall, I'm fairly happy with this light. I think it's fairly effective, especially for the price. You know, it's less than 30 bucks. It's great. It's really bright. It comes with 2 batteries and a charger, so you can always have a spare, which is really nice. A couple of things I didn't like was mostly just how the pressure pad fit. That was kind of annoying to get on, because it was just like, ugh, ugh. But other than that, I think it's a great light, and I think for someone just getting into firearms, it's going to be great as a beginner, and then obviously as you get more into it, you can upgrade to more nicer, higher quality lights as well. So that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications in order to be successful in life. Because if you're not successful, then you just suck, and sucking is lame. You don't want to suck. All right, have a good night. Peace. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's afternoon, but I don't give a shit. Finishing up the video, doing final touches, whatnot. I just wanted to make this quick announcement or whatever. and address the shitty ass setup that I had in my rifle throughout the video. Obviously, I was going to keep it that way. I was just testing to see if the rifle mounts, the optic mounts that I got for my rifle were working. They worked, obviously. So I've long since, moved them back to where I can actually use it and it not being so far forward. So I know a lot of people said something like, "Oh, you're right, your optic's too far forward." Yeah, no shit. That's why I moved it forward. All right, have a good night.